Well, here we go. Didn't even know I was going to make this video. Oh, the frustration level right now has got me. It's 12:40 Sunday morning, and I'm going to release this Sunday. I'm bumping back other videos that I already have scheduled, that I've rescheduled, bump back 2 or 3 days, just to put this out there. I'm more sitting here in front of the New York skyline, trying to find a reasonable smile. And this is not to be negative about Amazon or eBay. This is really to talk about what the hell is going on. I just got home from, we did some grocery shopping at Walmart. Price Chopper we went to too, but did some sourcing, looked at the clearance at Walmart, got some picked up things at the grocery store that are being discontinued, but and I've been so frustrated this week. 58 I have 58 listings inactive right now due to price, it says. And the price is not high. I mean, I'm never the one that comes in at the top price and doesn't care. And like, this is not the time of year. And I just watched Dom, the auction professor, and I noticed that too yesterday with eBay, that they changed the store layout. Why would you screw with stuff going into the fourth quarter? Do it over the summer when it's, technically slow on a lot of things because people are out and about and they don't shop online as much. But to do this now, and Amazon, Amazon just released their earnings this week. They missed because people are out shopping more and not shopping as much on Amazon, but yet their profits with third party stuff is a record and is up because they're charging us more and stuff like that. And I don't know. I found Amazon like two and a half years ago to sell on, but it's and I don't want this to be a negative, like, oh, don't do Amazon, give up on Amazon but this is just ridiculous. I'm going to actually record the screen, so I'm going to stop here a second and I'm going to go over, because what I did is I went over to the Amazon services seller forums, and I want you guys, really, this is really towards Amazon sellers, that this is just, you can't sell stuff if it's inactive, and I just don't get it. Okay, this is the Amazon services sellers forum, their page, and what I did is I typed in list, and I don't really, honestly, I don't spend much time going to the seller forums because I always try to, I don't want to be that person that, well, there's too much negativity in there, or I'm agreeing with, because people complaining sometimes of, if they're doing something wrong. But this is us doing nothing wrong. I had got a listing pulled for 1 penny. And then when I went and looked, there was people that were $4 or $5 more than me. I know when I scan an item and I buy it, I never want to be at the top price. I don't mind holding the buy box with people, but I'm never at the top price because I want to move my stuff. I can't financially afford to be sitting on stuff and say, okay, wait till everybody else sells out. Now, if things change as far as, let's say, for example, I got something that's $10, and then all of a sudden everybody's selling it for $5 and I'm gonna lose $3, I'm not gonna even have it listed no more. I'm just gonna put it to the side and see and wait, and I don't buy stuff in huge quantities to take that risk as far as. But one of the things is I probably have over 500 listings on there right now, where some things I may only have 2 of. I mean, sometimes I'm down to 1 or something. I may. Very rare is it that I buy like 100 of something. That is very rare. So let me go through. And you can see by the timestamp when I'm recording this, 39 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. So this is a big. Amazon blocked my price is high, where my price was the lowest if everyone's selling out. I wrote to them and not responding. And this person's even saying that their funds are being held. 50 plus results in that increase of no inactive listing other than a reason pricing error. Okay, I had to pause there a second. I have a little bit of technical glitch, but did anyone notice the inventory on the gradual increase number in that pricing error? Yeah, and I'm looking here. Increase of no acting items made, deactive listings to potential. Yeah. I continue to get notices from Amazon that some of my items would benefit from a price change. However, when I submit a price change, even if it's a very small reduction, my items are almost always deactivated due to should I ignore the price reduction? This is very frustrating. Here's a person. Amazon just deactivated 100% of our potential pricing. Many of them own products with the only seller, and others were hired by a few. Is this a glitch or what? Update. Okay, so I figured out what triggered the pricing errors that deactivated many of our listings. The culprit was the new ship setting automate tool. Within 30 minutes of activating this tool with my shipping templates, Amazon deactivated many of my listings for pricing errors that made no sense, and other listings just said deactivate it. Once I turned off the shipping automation tool, my listings became active again within an hour or so. So be careful in using the tool. And I don't know exactly what that shipping automation tool means, because basically what happens is I price my stuff that basically includes all shipping. You know, it's so weird on Amazon. You could have an item, let's say $12.99. And somebody will have an item that is marked for $6 but $8 shipping, and they'll say that they're the cheapest one because they're at $6 and I'm at 12. Well, mine includes the shipping, and then they'll have $6 plus $8, $14, so they're $1 more than me, so they're not the cheapest. So all right, I now have this person. I now have over 1,000 items inactive due to this ridiculous price alert. Some of these could use some price adjustment. Fine. I sold an item for $9.95 today. I made about $1 after my COGS. It says, in case you don't know what COGS is, cost of goods, shipping, and Amazon fees. After the sale, another seller joined the listing for $9.94. Now my listing is deactivated for potential. For 1 penny, this guy is saying. I have an item listed for $11, which is about to break even point. I can't raise it even by a penny or it will get deactivated for a potential high pricing. Or why? Because the other seller has listed at a liquidation price of $1.75. How could you sell an item for $1.75 when realistically most stuff is going to cost you on average $1.50 just to have it on Amazon? I have an item where Amazon is selling on the listing, but about 1/3 of the manufacturer sells it for. It says that Amazon confused the item with another similar was actually a lot cheaper, but now they've pushed everyone off the listing for being too expensive. I have an item from a manufacturer that vigorously enforces its map. If you search for the item, you will not find out anywhere else less for its map, or at least not for long. I decided not to try to find out what the max it would allow would be, and I had to go below and half the map, which is Amazon, come up with these prices. At this point, Amazon is forcing me to sell at a loss or not even sell those items at all. I approve of efforts to limit sellers ripping off buyers, but this is out of control. And I totally agree. My business model for me is basically to buy right. I don't want to. I never want to sell stuff that people consider gouging. Even back last year when the pandemic was, I sold sanitizer by the case for roughly $72-$75, which was $5 or $6. That included shipping. So roughly after fees and everything, I was making around $15 or $18 a case. When honestly, there was people selling them for $25 a bottle and 15 to 8, and we're talking about bottles that cost, they were getting fivefold. That has never been my business model. I understand that sometimes toys can be a little, let's say a toy's $50 and it's selling for $100 on Amazon. Well, and keep in mind that is not $100 clear. Clearly, at $50 more, you're automatically going to pay $8 more just in fees, and really when you work it out, you're not as making as much. And even today I made a bad purchase today that I had to adjust my prices up by $4 or $5 to the point where otherwise I was only going to make $1. So this person says, gotta love it. I have one of my listings, but it's not. I move my price by more like 20 cents. I lose the buy box to Amazon. They push my price down. I have to wait for them to move back up. I have selling product, which is a serious, and Amazon is protecting its reputation. There was a point which I was buying discontinued products from manufacturers. I quickly learned not to buy unless I could buy all the remaining product. Yeah, this is a problem, and I'm hoping that you guys can comment below. There is no, what I've learned with Amazon, there is no magic book. There is no, I kind of laugh because every day they're like, oh, do you think of this? Do you think, Amazon has the customer base, but there's a lot of things, and I suspect that this is a robot kicking this stuff out, but this shouldn't happen. Look at that guy with 1,000. Let's say he has three of each at even. You're talking easily $15,000-$20,000, and that's a low estimate of inventory that's out there that is not, has the potential to, and some of the stuff that you sell, if it's food or health and supplement related, it has expiration dates and stuff like that. It's just a lot of waste of time. And are they going to make good on it? Are they gonna oh, sorry about that, we'll give you a free month for the $40? Of course not. They're not going to do that. But this is a major problem. I'm hoping now I gotta make a phone call, but yet the frustration of not really calling Amazon a lot of times is because of the language barrier. Sometimes you get people that are not from this country or kind of understand, they're not sellers, they don't understand where you're coming from. I think they read from a script a lot of times to find the answer, that instead of saying, oh yeah, this, this shouldn't happen. This stuff should not happen at the level that it is. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but this is business. Amazon made a lot of money last year from me. When I filed my taxes, I think let's put it this way, Amazon's take was larger than what I made. Think about that. Amazon's take was larger than what I made. This business outside of last year where prices were inflated is a low margin business, and you have to move volume. I like the ability to be a third party seller, but this is just getting to the point where you can't. You can't. I've invested in this product and have it, and now inactive listings for what? Over I looked at the 58 listings. I was so frustrated, and there was some listings. I'll give you an example. One of the listings I had listed was fingernails, the fake fingernails, and I think I had it for $8.47. Now there was like two or three that was $7.99, $8.22. Maybe it had 15 listings on it, and the high was actually $3 or $4 than me. Now to sell this product wholesale, it cost me approximately $3. It's gonna cost me $3.50 to ship, 50 cents with a label, $4. Amazon, we're talking $1.25 roughly, selling this product. So it's approximately a 40% return, which a lot of times after you're lucky if you can get a 15 or 20% return. Not everything's a home run that you double your money. So I just wanted to put it out there. I'm hoping that Amazon people that sell on will man, I wish there was a forum, and if there is, where we could basically kind of get into a group and get on a Zoom meeting and talk about this, and not have to expose our stores for people to be cutthroat and, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that, or you're charging this. That's not the make this operation and what we're doing is small. And I'm a small business. I'm small. I'm not. I don't have a $3 million Amazon account. Um, I have a small account, but I rely on it to make money. And here we go on the fourth quarter, and sales are already down since people aren't getting a stimulus check anymore. And for this to be happening is just terrible timing, and it's just really making me second guess. What am I doing here? What is going on? And I think Amazon itself has to kind of, when they're doing major screw ups like this, they need to really address third party sellers. And I don't care if it's, hey, we're sorry, we're going to give you the $40 back for the month. At least it would be some goodwill gesture to say that, hey, we screwed up. They're always so quick to give the customer back, free shipping, change of mind, and then they say, oh, well, everybody else gives free returns. Well, yeah, but you got it when you get something from Walmart, you got to drive to Walmart to return it, and then so the customer pays for gas back and forth to do that. But people are, and that's a whole nother topic, that people are abusing it. So there's just a lot of things that really second guessing. So, you guys, please comment down below. I'd appreciate it.